Hey everybody. So I got another oily unboxing coming at you. I keep saying that today, coming at you. What is that? I don't know. Anyway, so I have another oil order. Actually, a few orders that came within a few days of each other. So instead of doing one at a time, I just decided to do it all at one time. So the first thing that I have is my Essential Rewards order. Ugh, ugh, big box or little box. So Essential Rewards, again, this is the loyalty program that Young Living has for its members, and it's a wonderful thing, a monthly auto ship it's totally customizable. You can change it every month. You can even change your processing date. For every order that you make on Essential Rewards, you earn a percentage of points back, which you can then use you can redeem for more product, which I've actually done in one of my orders. So I will show you what I got for some of the points that I had earned. But as for this month's Essential Rewards order, this month across the board, my order was mostly re-upping on things that I had run out of. So there's not a lot of new stuff, but there's a couple new things, so that's fun. But it's kind of this we call it replacement buying, right? Like for instance, one of the things I got in another order here is my toothpaste because I was running out. So as you're running out of the normal toothpaste that you get or that you would get at the store, instead of doing that, you can put that in your rewards order and it'll be shipped to you, and it's actually really good. I mean, I bought my first tube of toothpaste a couple of months ago, and I'm just now starting to run out. So I think that's a really good deal. Um, anyway, let's get to the unboxing. So this month's Essential Rewards order was more Ninja. These Ninja packets, Ninja Red. Again, these things are so amazing. I honestly, I don't drink them enough. I should drink them every day. I don't, but I should because they are so great. Um, they're just loaded with antioxidants, which if you know anything about antioxidants, you know that that's really important in the world that we live in because it helps to get rid of some of the nasty stuff that comes into our bodies. It also helps just support our systems, and that's what we need these days. So, Ninja, all the way Ninja. So let's see what we got here. And I know I say this every time, but these oil tubes are just so much fun. The dogs have been eyeballing them because they've been sitting here for a while. Too bad for them. They'll have to wait. So this is actually, again, the Lavender Vitality. So this is safe for ingestion. They all are really, but this is a free one. It came because of, I hit a certain dollar amount with my order, so I got some free stuff in return. Again, another wonderful benefit of Essential Rewards is when you start to hit these tiers, they'll just start giving you stuff for free, and most of it is stuff that either you wanted, but you hadn't gotten to yet, or maybe it's stuff that you didn't even know you wanted, and then it comes and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe didn't have this before, because I actually did have that with another one that I will show you in a minute. Let's see, what's this? RC. So this is support for upper respiratory system. It's a blend that I personally love a lot. I like it just generally without any necessarily any need for it, but it smells really, really good. Kind of has a spa-like aroma, and so it's really nice. Then Copaiba. Seriously, Google this. Copaiba. This is a really amazing oil. It's actually been tested, university tested, as to all the claims that people say, all the things that they say this oil does. And the test came back and said, huh, it totally does all those things. So you should Google this. It's really, really interesting. Let me put these all back in the tube so I can put them away later. Second tube is fennel. This was another one that I got for free. That just came with my order. And I it wasn't something that I had really thought about, that I was really all that interested in. But then I got it, and I can't believe I haven't had this before. This is really good for, how do I say this delicately? Uh, well, I'll just say it, that time of the month. Um, I that sort of happened for me when this came, and I was in just the worst mood ever. Put this in the diffuser, and within minutes, all the tension in my body, in my brain, everything, I could feel it just dissipating. And my house smelled lovely. It does smell a little bit like licorice. My husband says he doesn't like it. I don't like the smell of licorice either, or not really anyway, but I actually thought it was kind of delightful, and it was even better because it was mixed with a little bit of patchouli and cedarwood. Give it a really nice, like, warm, just inviting smell. Frankincense. I bought this one because I was out, and this stuff is great. I love frankincense. I use it every day on my face, and almost every day in the diffuser, because it's such a grounding and amazing oil. Seriously, it's such an old oil. Like, there are references to this that go way back, and that's just kind of cool. Last one is Thieves. This was another free one that I got. Thieves I've talked about before, so y'all should know what this is. This is an immune supporting oil. And this is really exciting because my husband loves this one. I like it too, but he really loves this one. And it's a big bottle. So I got a big bottle of Thieves instead of the little small bottles, which is what I currently have. So I should be good in Thieves. Should be thick as thieves for a while. Haha. So funny. So that was my rewards order. Very exciting stuff. So again, with a rewards order, you build up points, and based on how long you're on it, the percentage changes. You start out at 10%, and it goes up to 25 after I don't know how long the time is, but that's a good return. But I had built up all of these points, and I wanted to get something, and was able to use the points to do that. And what I got was the Stress Away roller. Now, I haven't even opened this because I just really think this is really cute packaging. But it's basically Stress Away. That's one of the ones that comes in the premium starter kit as your bonus oil. It's a blend that's really lovely. In fact, my husband wears it every day. He makes his own blend with it. But he does wear it every day, and he swears by it. I have another member who just got some, and she texted me earlier this week and said that her work week had been just crazy, and she did not think that she could get through it without this roller. She actually got this roller, and yeah, I would say that's true. There is. Oh man, that smells so good. There's a little bit of vanilla in there, which you don't. And it's good vanilla. You can tell. It's really good vanilla. But there's something in there, and I'm not sure that I'm pronouncing this right. It's called Octi, Ocotea, and that helps to balance blood pressure. So that's always nice with, when you're dealing with stress, your blood pressure tends to kind of go bleh. And so having that in here, you really can. You can feel, the tension kind of just fly off away, and everything's good. But again, so I was able to get this with my points. So I didn't pay anything for this except shipping. Yay. So then I had to do a quick order because I ended up, again, I ran out of some stuff, and I did not realize that I was going to do it when I made my rewards order. Plus, there were a few things extra things that I did want to get, not necessarily for me, which is kind of funny. So I made this another quick order. And my husband and I, we were talking, I was like, oh, we should get some more oils because we didn't really get any new oils. The fennel was the only new thing. And so we were talking about, what would we want, blah, blah, blah. We were trying to compromise, right? Pick something that we both wanted. And so we did that. So I put together like a budget. Like, I'm going to spend this much. Yeah, I totally blew that. Yeah, it just went right out the window. But I'm still really excited about it, and it's fine because I think in the long run it'll help me. So one of the things I got was we have a whole line of products for animals, which is really great. And these oils, most of them are safe, as far as I know, all of them. But I suppose it really depends. I know citrus, for instance, is not safe for cats, but generally speaking, your oils are safe for your pets. So, but we do have this whole line of products for our animals, and we have a dog who has really bad breath, and part of that is because she's got a broken tooth, and she's starting to get older, and so, you know, we were trying to figure out like how could we help with that because it's really starting to get bad. Well, we have these Animal Sense dental pet shoes. Now, I didn't know how the dogs were going to react to this because they're kind of weird about treats. They don't get any because they have food issues. The treats that they get, oh, here comes the dog. She's sniffing. Oh, see? Oh, dog knows. Ha ha. But they've got food issues, so we don't give them treats except for apples, bananas, fruit mostly. They don't really like vegetables. They're weird. But I gave them these. And there's totally fine. There's nothing in these that I found objectionable to give to my dogs. And anyone who knows me knows that I am super picky about what I give to my dogs. So I thought these were totally fine. I gave them one last night to try. Man, they tore through those things. I was shocked. I did not think that. I wasn't sure how they were going to react, but I was not prepared for them to just. Like, they devoured them in minutes. And I was like, okay, well, that was a good one. So it's dog approved. Stephanie's dog approved, which means it's probably pretty good because they're picky. So the Thieves toothpaste, as I mentioned, I'm running low, so I had to re-up on that. Love that stuff. Seriously, really good. And there are other varieties of the toothpaste. And I'll probably be trying some of those other ones as well because my husband wants to try the other ones because he doesn't love that one. Although he has decided that he's going to start using them because we recently downloaded this app called Think Dirty. Oh my gosh, it's terrifying. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. It's scary. Point being, he realized he has to change his toothpaste. Okay, so as to the new oils I got, this is Eucalyptus globulus, which is really just fun to say, and it's eucalyptus, and it's kind of clears up those nasal passages, and it's just a really clean scent. Next one is Clarity. This is another blend, supposed to help kind of clear out the cobwebs a little bit, and my husband said he wanted something that would help increase awareness and alertness, and I thought, okay, well, sounds like maybe this would be good for you, so that's the one that we picked for that. The last thing that I got, and I'm really excited about this, is the DIY kit collection. This is everything you need to make a body lotion, lip balm, and an aromatic spritzer. Enough, in fact, to do 6 of each. So this is really good to do a class, which is what I'm planning on doing with it. Although, as I look at it, all I want to do is rip it open and do it all for myself. But no, I'm going to exercise self-control. And part of that, too, one of the wonderful things is they put it together so you can do it as a class. There's like little fancy bags, there's labels, there's like everything. Everything that you need is in here, aside from the oils. Everything that you need is in here. Plus, they sent a whole stack of their little fancy magazines so that if you're giving a class, you can give those out, which is really great. That's another wonderful way that Young Living does something awesome. They're always doing awesome things. I can't tell you enough. So that was this month's order. Oh my gosh, it was a whole mess of stuff. And I'm really excited. Next month is going to be a big one, I think, too, especially because as we enter the ditch and switch. So y'all have a good day, and I will Catch you on Flip.